Hi, good people. Good afternoon to you. I'm coming to you from Ajedam, and I'm going to show you some ongoing development that is happening at Ajedam. One thing for sure, and many a times the locals, the indigenous people, wants to see a lot of stuff going on at Ajedam. And when you look at this place, you can see that there's a development going on here. This is in Ghana what we call a Derba ground, whereby the chief can host people, larger people sitting, in state, or when there's a funeral, they can do their gathering and all that. And as I speak to you now, there's a pavement going on here. They've put in a waterproof plastic, and you can see that this is what the locals are expecting. One thing for sure, we also have a youth football academy here, and these are some of the things that inspires locals to help and also to all the time support their local chiefs. So when there's a community where you don't see any development, people come and buy a land and you hardly see any development. Most of the time, the locals will be very hostile towards you, because the essence of you selling a land is for you to use it to develop, for them to benefit and all that. And within this structure that you see here is less than a year. The chief here at Jedam, in his early 30s, has been able to put all this together to empower the youth, to empower the community. And very interesting also, we have three classroom up there, three classroom crèche nursery school, free of charge, where poor kids comes around and uses that. So this is the kind of development that we are looking at. You can see that he's a person with vision. He's a person who always think about his people and all that. And I must be honest with you, there's been a lot of issues in Ghana here regarding chieftaincy disputes or families fighting over, land and all that. And all this came about when those that are in power don't use the money that comes probably from the sales or from concessions through a mining company and all that. They don't use it to develop it and pocket that. That's when we have a lot of conflict and all that. And this is one of the amazing things that is happening here. It's not just about selling the land. For the first time in this district, for the first time, and sometimes it breaks my heart to say that, go within any town within our district here, there's no way you find a jamboline for the poor kids. This is our jamboline here, where the kids use it when they are on holiday, or when the crèche for the free crèche here. This is where the kids uses them, and many a time this was even the first time seeing that, even in amongst the adults, it was the first time that most of them were seeing this jamboline around here. So these are some of the things that, when we come around to assist others to get the land here, we want to see. And it's so amazing. The youth, the people that you see around here are young youth footballers in their youth, and it inspires them. I will be going to the field where they train and all that. And you ask yourself that, why is it that in Ghana here, many chiefs are doing the right thing of empowering the community and others, whilst others also don't care, they don't mind if their community members will still wallow in poverty and all that. They actually don't care. This is the Jedam community. This is a statue that will be unveiled come the 14th, next week Saturday, to remember one of their ancestors. And this is the entrance that is still under construction, and you can see that they are doing all they can to develop this community. And when you decide to come and buy a land here, you bear it in mind that you are coming to buy to be part of the family. And let me say this to you, please, 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 in Ghana yet there's absolutely nothing like a free land. People, I lived in South Africa for many years, and now there's this restitution without compensation and all that. Why don't you think that when a land is given you for free, a time will come, another generation will come, where they are going to fight for what belongs to them? Look, this is Agyedam. What belongs to them. So you can imagine that if you've been given a free land, when the chief that gave you that free land, when he's no more, when another chief takes over, I must be honest with you, you will be encountering a lot of problems, because during that time, that generation will be fighting to get their land back, because in records, in books, it stated that the land was given to you free of charge. So I must be honest with you, it is better to pay for the land that you want to build on than to accept a free land. Why is it that many regions in Ghana, many parts of the Ghana, you never hear that people are given free land? If a chief wants to give a free land, he should start with his people, because we have a lot of people, our locals here, who don't own even a dime, a piece, just a piece. Let me say 10 by 10, they don't own any land. So you can imagine the pain in it, that you come and they say they are giving you a free land, but you still have to pay. There's absolutely nothing like a free land. If that thing is free, why are they not giving it just free of charge, and you pay if it's surveying and all that, just that small money for surveying and all that, but you are being charged like the way they buy a land in Ghana? So I'm appealing to you that please do not accept this thing of free land and all that. Come buy or purchase or lease it, have it on record that it was given to you on lease. There's absolutely nothing in Ghana here like a free land. So be watchful. And also, when you are buying a land in a community, I know with my diasporan brothers and sisters, the idea is to come back home and develop. We are not a developed country. Our rural areas are not developed, but the intention is to come and develop and all that. Please, just look at those communities. Look at what is happening in those communities. There are some communities that when you get there, you can see that the chiefs, the kings are doing amazing things. And this is what all of us want. You can see with the Agyedam here, you can see their field. You can even see their soccer field within Asebu. You can see the kind of development that is going on here. The youth having a soccer academy here is even amazing. Having a soccer academy here is even amazing to empower the young ones and all that. And this is exactly what we are looking at. This is exactly what is happening here. And no one wants to go and assist a community that a chief takes money and pockets it without developing his community. So I'm saying that all of you are welcome, but always be aware that in Ghana it's very futile or dangerous to accept anything they call free land. There's absolutely nothing like that. So I want to encourage people coming around here to Agyedam. The town is already developing and people are amazing. The people are welcoming, and you can see that it's eco-friendly because we don't just accept anything of that sort. You can see with what we have here and all that, the kind of development that we are looking forward and all that. And please, you can get in touch with me. My number is on the YouTube. Get in touch with me. Any questions that you want to ask, please ask. I think today there's going to be a soccer game here, and I'm encouraging people to also come and assist this community. It's so amazing. It's so wonderful to be at Agyedam here and to see the kind of development that is going on. It's not about free land here. They are not giving any free land because it's very dangerous, I said, because another generation will come that they will ask questions and it will be dangerous, because they will fight for what's theirs, what's rightful, their own. They will fight for things that they think that will be the right thing. So I want to encourage you that have all that in mind. Anywhere you go in Ghana here, there's absolutely nothing like a free land. The land will be leased or will be sold to you. So I want to welcome you, and I want to say to you that come to Agyeram, come and see what's happening here, come and see the academy, come and see the poor kids, the crèche that they have here, and then the development that is going on, whether you want a hilltop or you want a low ground and all that. And we have a very listening, inspiring, visionary chief here who is always have the people's heart, people's needs at hand. He listens to them, and he is always and forever ready to speak to you. This is Agyeram. This is the community, and we have other sections as well. Agyeram is getting bigger. There's going to be a block factory. They are still installing the machines and all that. We have on other sections the nice estates that fence walls are going up and all that. So I want to stop here, and if you have any question or anything to ask, please hit the button and ask me the question. I'm forever ready to listen to you. Keep well and have a wonderful day.